Paramount Staffing is a regional supplier of industrial temporary to permanent, and permanent employees for a large and diverse group of local clients, including warehouses, distributors, and manufacturers. The jobs are equally diverse, including assembly, packaging, order picking, injection molding, warehouse work, machine operators, and forklift drivers. You're viewing this video as part of your orientation to Paramount and are already aware of the Paramount Staffing 3-step application process. You've already completed your application at an office kiosk or on our website and have completed some or all required applicant paperwork. You may also have participated in some testing, depending on state requirements, or to determine your level of skill for a specific job assignment. The purpose of this video is to provide you with essential information about Paramount Staffing, to explain our policies and procedures, and to make you aware of benefits offered, all with a primary goal to ensure a successful partnership. Welcome to the Paramount Staffing team. After watching this presentation, we will be happy to answer any questions you may have. General operations. Paramount Staffing office is open in the morning at either 7 or 8 a.m. Anytime you do not have a specific assignment, you can come into our office in the morning, as we do sometimes receive calls from clients needing employees for that day. Following are the minimum requirements to work for Paramount Staffing. Please notify us if you're unable to fulfill any of these requirements. You must be at least 18 years of age. You must agree to random drug testing. You must give authorization to do criminal and employment verification checking. Remember that you are a Paramount Staffing employee. All communication about the job should be directed to Paramount Staffing employees, not to employees of the client. Job assignment information. Before you are dispatched to a new job, you may be asked to report to the branch office 1 hour before the start of your shift so you can receive a specific orientation and be provided with all pertinent information about the new job, including the job duties, the hours you'll be expected to work, to whom you will report at the job site, and the rate of pay you'll receive. If you don't think you'll be able to perform the job duties as explained, immediately notify the Paramount Staffing Service Coordinator. Be sure to verify the pay rate of a job assignment with the Paramount Staffing Service Coordinator before going to a job assignment to avoid any payment misunderstandings later. If you get lost on the way to a job assignment, call the Paramount Staffing branch office for directions. Do not return to the office, as this will cause a late arrival at the client's site. If you're going to be absent from work at any time, including on our first day, you must call the Paramount Staffing office as soon as possible before the start of your shift. That will provide the time needed to let our client know about the absence. When your job assignment ends, you must come to or call our office a minimum of once a week to report your availability for a new job assignment. Failure to do this will be considered a voluntary quit, and you will no longer be contacted for work assignments. If your phone number changes, you must report it as soon as possible to the Paramount office. We cannot contact you for a job assignment without a current phone number. You may also update your contact information on the Paramount Employee Web Portal. Paramount Staffing policy changes, updates, and notices are all available on your employee portal at ParamountStaffing.com. Any issues or questions relating to a job assignment should be directed to the Paramount Staffing Service Coordinators or your on-site manager. It is their responsibility to provide timely answers to your questions and resolutions to your issues. If you're not satisfied with their answer or resolution, you are encouraged to set up an appointment with the branch manager. Employment rules and standards of conduct. Paramount Staffing works closely with all of our clients to ensure that our employees are always treated fairly and respectfully. Our service coordinators do their best to obtain job assignments for everyone and to connect you to the position that is right for you. In return, we ask that you perform your job to the best of your ability and always demonstrate a positive attitude and a good job performance. Adhere to no smoking rules at the branch office and client sites. Wear appropriate clothing, adhering to any dress code regulations at client sites. Long pants and closed heel and toe shoes are recommended. Do not wear sandals. Expect to be drug tested when involved in a work-related injury. Report any job-related issues or complaints to Paramount Staffing immediately. Be aware that the following activities are prohibited and may result in immediate termination: excessive tardiness and absenteeism, failure to report to a job assignment without notification to the branch office, known as a no-show, no-call situation, falsification of company records, insubordination, fighting or threatening behavior, verbal or physical, possession of firearm or other dangerous weapons, use of drug or alcohol in the workplace, any act of harassment, sexual, racial, or other, walking off the job for any reason, willful violation of safety or security rules. Finally, regarding standards of conduct, we want to emphasize 2 additional subjects. The first is about violence in the workplace. Violence can happen anywhere and to anyone. We at Paramount believe that safety is everyone's responsibility. The expression, see something, say something, applies here. We have established a culture where employees feel comfortable coming forward with their observations of troublesome behavior. If you see or hear something that makes you feel afraid or uncomfortable, we urge you to come forward to either your Paramount supervisor, your local branch manager, or to someone at Paramount Service Center. Call 847-559-0676. Everything you say will be kept confidential to the extent possible. We also recognize, because of the prevalence of domestic violence in our society, this crime affects all organizations. If you're being harassed, stalked, or otherwise bothered by your intimate partner, please report that to your Paramount supervisor, your local branch manager, or to someone at Paramount Service Center. Again, 847-559-0676. Secondly, of equal importance to us is discrimination and harassment in the workplace. Paramount has a policy prohibiting discrimination in all aspects of employment based on race, color, ancestry, national origin, gender, sexual orientation, marital status, religion, age, disability, gender identity, results of genetic testing, or service in the military. It is our policy to provide a workplace free of discrimination and harassment. If you feel you've been subjected to or witnessed illegal discrimination or harassment, you are strongly encouraged to make a complaint. You should first complain to the person you feel is discriminating against you or harassing you. If you feel you are getting no resolution, you must report it directly to your Paramount supervisor, your local branch manager, or to Paramount's Human Resources Department. Again, 847-559-0676. No reprisal, retaliation, or other adverse action will be taken against an employee for making a complaint or report of discrimination or harassment, or for assisting in the investigation of any such complaint or report. All complaints will be investigated promptly and to the extent possible, with regard for confidentiality. Pay information. Depending on your state, you have the choice of being paid via direct deposit, pay card, or check. The branch office will be able to review your options with you. Your weekly pay will be available to you on Fridays. You will not receive pay on the Friday of the first week in which you work. You will receive a paycheck the following Friday. Based on your assignment, the pay week will typically be from Monday through Sunday or Sunday through Saturday. Time worked is tracked in a variety of ways. If the client has an automated timekeeping system, you will be instructed how to use it properly. If you are assigned a job with a client who does not use an automated timekeeping system or some other client-specific method for recording hours worked, you will be responsible for your time. Your pay will be based on the information recorded. You are responsible for ensuring your time is correct. If the information is not correct or is received late, your paycheck may be delayed. If you are authorized to be paid via a check, you must present a valid picture identification card to pick up your check. If you fail to pick up your paycheck on the designated Friday, it will be kept for 2 weeks at the branch office. After that, it will be returned to the corporate office, and there will be a 1-week delay before it will be available again for pickup. Forklift training, pre-employment testing, clothing, or safety equipment fees may be deducted from your pay if you authorize that to be done. Benefits. The benefits mentioned in this video are those provided by Paramount Staffing. Some clients may offer slightly different benefits. If you are assigned to work for one of those clients, Paramount Staffing benefits will not apply. Paid holidays. Paramount Staffing pays employees who work 1,500 hours in a calendar year, January 1st through December 31st, for the following holidays: Labor Day, Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Day. Employee of the Month. Each Paramount branch office may select an Employee of the Month to receive a cash award based on the following criteria: hours worked, attendance, client input, work performance, attitude, employee referrals. Certified forklift operator training. Paramount Staffing offers multiple skill levels of professional OSHA-approved forklift training in 2 well-equipped training centers, one located in Bolingbrook, Illinois, and the other in Memphis, Tennessee. Successful completion of the coursework will result in operator certification as a basic, intermediate, or advanced operator. For a small investment, certification as a forklift driver may give you the opportunity to increase your pay rate. If interested, please inquire at the branch office. Thank you for choosing Paramount Staffing to fulfill your employment needs. We're committed to providing you with as many opportunities as possible to work in a variety of interesting and different environments. We encourage you to provide us with feedback about your level of satisfaction with our performance so we may continuously improve our processes. We also encourage you to tell your friends and relatives about Paramount Staffing so we may include them in our pool of temporary employees. Thank you for your attention throughout this presentation. We look forward to exceeding your expectations for many years to come.